Hello, assalamu alaikum once again, and we are back. And today we'll talk about some general topics, and we'll talk about to these future scholars and my class fellows as well. Uh, they came recently here to Islamabad. We'll talk about their experience here in Islamabad, and they got graduated from Vishar. We'll talk about that college and university as well. So let's come and join us, guys, please. Hello, guys. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam. How are
You
you?
can take this mic. Have a seat. Have a seat. Have a seat. I'll also be sitting here with you guys, and we'll talk. And you can use this mic for the good voice quality. So how are you?
I'm totally fine. What about you?
Yes, I am doing well. And what about you? What's your name, boy?
My name is Waqas Shah. I belong to Charsadda.
Wow, great. And you, sir?
Hi, my name is Afaq and I belong to KB District Chasaddaji.
Wow, great. And sir, you?
Oh, my name is Umar Ali, and basically I'm from Swat.
Wow. So we have, three different people. One is from Charsada and the other is from Charsada. Yes, two are from Charsada and one is from one Sawat. All right. So, sir, you did your graduation, right? You did your graduation from Charsada, or no, sorry, Peshawar. Bashar. So would you talk about, your experience there? What is the admission criteria if, people are moving there? Because, the criteria and, studying here in Islamabad is quite tough, and people, they don't really get admission in the first merit list, and they look for different options. So what would you say? What is the admission criteria, and what if people they would like to go there? So what would you say? Some general
You
things
mean from
about
where
your.
the
Yes, yes,
place from where I got my BS?
yes. So you can have this mic, sir.
Thank you. Well, I've completed my BS English from Edwards College, Peshawar, back in 2021, and the admission criteria is not that simple. They have that aggregate formula where your metric marks, your FSC marks counts, and on the basis of aggregate and the final interview they do not have any intertest. I guess they do not have any intertest. You The first merit list is based on your aggregate, the
Okay.
marks of your metric and FSC, and after that there is a final interview and the final merit list is displayed.
Hmm.
So that is the admission criteria. Other than that, Edwards College is the oldest and the most prestigious institution of Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. It was established by the British missionaries back
Oh,
in 1900, so it's a 122 years old institution. And I'll definitely recommend my previous alma mater to everyone living over there and those living in other areas, the people of other provinces. So yeah, I definitely recommend
so
my.
don't you think that's not, the national aptitude test when you got enrolled in that course? The BS. At that time, there might have not been, that NAT test, entry test, but possibly, the Edward College might have started now, isn't it?
No, still they do not have any
Oh,
interest. Their main focus is on they mainly focus on their interviews because they want to check the other the physical communication skill. Let's say the spoken of the students.
okay,
So that's why the first merit list is based purely on the aggregate of your FSC and metric,
okay.
and their main focus is on the interview. Then
Okay, okay. So what are general subjects? I know that because the students they don't really remember the subjects because there are 8 semesters, so students they don't really remember the subjects name. So can you name some of the objects, or your fellow if he could name some of the subjects that he or you thought you studied there?
yeah, I'll name few among the major subjects. We in the earlier semester we study history of English literature,
Acha,
the
acha.
linguistics, we had some optional subjects like anthropology, sociology, political science, Islamiyat.
Mhm.
So I would like you to ask few questions from my other colleague. Thank
Thank you,
you.
thank you very much. So, sir, would you please tell us? I mean, was there any subject about language? I mean, if you might have studied any language in there in BS. I mean, like Russian, like Spanish, maybe French, because it is also one of the compulsory subjects here in Islamabad. So, have you studied? I mean, one of the languages there in Edward College.
Thank you so much. And Edwards College, we have multiple subjects in the BS. Rather, we have anthropology, sociology, statistics, states, and everything which we have in the BS. But beside of that, personally, Edwards College offered you a German language as well as French language as well as Chinese language. If you go to Edwards College, there is a language lab there in which there is a specialized staff. They teach you TOEFL and EFL and IELTS, and besides they teach you Chinese language, how to speak Chinese, their symbols, everything. So Edwards College offered you a special language lab where you can easily learn Chinese, French, German, whatever you want to study. So that's my opinion about the language.
Oh, wow,
The,
sir. Great.
yes.
Thank you so very much, sir. Sir, what about the language? Because I find, you guys are very good spoken. So have you learned it yourself, or it is the, what should I say? It is the, you would give thanksgiving to your faculty, or I mean, the institute, sir. I got a question.
Okay, thank you so much. Basically, the faculty is very cooperative as well. But the thing is, as you know, that reading affect your writing, and the listening affect your speaking. So when you listen a lot, for example, a particular language, if we listen English movies, and if we are watching English movies, so absolutely we are listening them. So that's how we can improve our speaking. And the main thing is, I will talk about Edwards College, that there is a co-curricular activities as well. Almost 20 to 25 societies are there, from literary society to music society, spelling bee contest, and dramatic society, the man focus dramatic society, and my fellows.
I personally
Yes.
want to say something. I personally performed. Edwards College have an ancient dramatic stage on which Prithvi Raj Kapoor has been performed there.
Wow.
Ahmed Faraz was the member of the Dramatic Society.
Wow.
Yes, and I personally performed three dramas: the one Sophocles by Antigone, Mousetrap, and the Othello.
Wow.
And up till now, Edwards College has done. Edwards College had done, I think, 50 plus dramas, live stage plays. So what the you are
Hello,
making?
Mustaq, how are you?
Hello, what's up? Fine. And you are making a vlog.
Yes.
This is a good thing. I want to say. Want to share something.
Yes.
We
Mustaq,
three
have a seat.
have a seat, Mustaq.
Please.
We three were in same college,
Oh,
and we have been graduated from the same college, Edwards College.
Okay.
And the last,
guys, Mushtaq has just joined, and he is also a future scholar. And all right. So, say you.
we all give our 100% credit to one and only Edwards College
Wow.
because it grooms our personality and it built our personality. We are really thankful Edwards College. Ad majorem de gloriam.
Wow.
Please, thank you.
Great. Thank you very. So, guys, are you teaching here somewhere or not, or you are just planning? You are just planning.
Yeah. Well, recently I've started teaching in a school that is situated in PWD. The name of the school is the Savi School System. It's a huge school system run by the Jamiat Ulma Islam. Uh, so two major thing that I want to mention about my previous alma mater is Afaq said, Edwards College is not just about academics. That is the characteristic quality of our previous alma mater, that they provide the 18 to 20 active societies are running, and they engage the student in so many co-curricular and extracurricular activities that they groom their personalities from so many perspectives. As Afaq said, he has participated in three dramas. Even I have participated in two plays. So That's the other beauty of Edwards College. So again, I would recommend that if you want to groom your personality, and if you're not only after academics or after grades, do visit Edwards College.
Sure. Is it? It is in Peshawar, right?
It is in Peshawar, and it is the oldest institution of.
I know some of the areas in Peshawar. Like
Mhm.
Hayatabad is there.
Yeah,
Like I mean, just few. I mean, I can name like. There is one area where there. Yes, I name some of the hospitals there. Like RMI is there. Like Northwest
LRH,
LRH is there.
Northwest.
Northwest is there.
Mm.
So where?
Are you foodie or not?
No, I'm
You're
not
not
because
foodie, then you should visit to Peshawar to Namak Mandi.
oh seriously
Yes,
no
Mm.
there you can eat mutton. Best
no
Kadam mutton.
actually
Okay.
I am going through some health issues
Okay,
so
that's
that's why
okay. But
so
I should. This is my advice to the viewers that if you want to, if you go to Peshawar, please try mutton kadai in Namak Mandi.
okay.
Mazedar. Okay.
Oh, great. Thank you. Mushtaq has just joined, so I would love to talk to Mushtaq because he has been waiting. So, Mushtaq is also a future scholar. Let's talk to Mushtaq. Mushtaq, how are you, boy?
Assalamu alaikum. Alhamdulillah, I'm good. Uh, as my brother mentioned me, I am Mushtaq Ahmad. I belong to Lower Dir, the area of hospitality.
Are you
And
serious?
yeah,
What if I mean, 10 people are visiting there? Because you wouldn't be that very much hospital there.
no, no,
Naseem Shah, who was
Yes,
Oh,
yes, you belong to
yeah,
the place of Nasim Shah.
So, Mushtaq, you belong to the place of Naseem Shah.
yes.
Oh, so do you love cricket?
Not that much because I have some problems, vision problems,
Oh,
sight
oh,
problems.
oh.
So,
But
uh,
but he has some love for
But
that.
we
yeah,
should
yeah,
be
yeah.
proud of Naseem Shah.
Yeah, but
Yesterday he has taken us over the line.
but in cricket I have many legends player which I like the most, like Yunus Khan and Yasir Shah. They
Yeah,
are
nice.
my most favorite yeah, players.
Mushtaq, are you teaching somewhere?
No, I'm not teaching yet.
Okay, I have a question to Vakas, you are teaching somewhere, so I have got a question because in Islamabad, one thing that really disturbs me is the salary. One, you know, why let's suppose the student he's studying here when he gets his degree, 16 years. So when he's studying. So he expects right after graduation I would get 60,000. Sometimes he thinks that I would sometimes he thinks that I would be a government officer and would be earning 90,000. What I mean, what are the challenges when the student he gets his graduation and when he goes to when he's standing at the threshold of his professional life. So what are the challenges that you think that he faces when entering into the professional life? I mean, like salary, what he's expecting he doesn't get. The institutes or the organizations, they simply say that you would get 18,000, maybe maybe 20,000, or the maximum that you would earn with reference is 25,000. Even that is you know please, I would love if you could speak on this issue.
Well, that's a fascinating question. Yes, you're right. Life is not a bed of roses. You come across bitter challenges in your life. And once a genius has said that never ask a lady about her age and never ask a man about his salary. So, but even then, you have asked me
No, no, I'm
with
not
great
asking.
interest.
I'm not asking question about your salary, but
Mm,
you have to just tell.
yeah.
I mean, is this the problem that
Is
the
this the problem that
That's a
managers?
reality. They are not offering you. I mean, we have heard that if you come to Islamabad, people will be offering you huge packages, but that's not
it's a myth?
true. It's a myth. Let me clarify this to you, people. Uh, you will not find money on the walls and on the trees. That's the myth. So yeah, they are offering 20 to 25,000. That is the biggest amount, I would say, the colleges and the schools offer. You won't be able to grab more than that. Otherwise, if you could grab a government job or with a bigger company, then it's possible that you may earn money above than 50,000 or 60,000. Otherwise, in the education sector, I don't think so. You would be able to earn 25,000 even per
And
month.
another issue that they don't pay on time. Rather, they have
That's very true as well.
they
Uh,
have a they have a problem that they have. I don't know what they
mm,
believe that and what is their
yeah.
thinking. Rather, they assume or they pay on 10th of every month, and I don't
Because
think
it's a huge market. Islamabad is a huge market, and they have so many options to pick. If you're not willing to work for them and in that wage, there are so many others waiting for them. So, due to this one fact that Islamabad is a huge market, you will have to agree to whatever they are offering you. If
and
you wanna,
but there is always an option of the best candidate.
yeah, that's
So
true. So, if you can uh, develop your own demand in the market, if you have something special in you, and if you
yes,
are a shining star,
I agree.
definitely then everybody will try to grab you towards themselves if you have that attraction in you. But otherwise, then you go according to their well. So that's it.
Anyways, all right. It was really a nice discussion with you guys, and I love this. I love this session, and I believe that it would be some kind of fruitful to all my listeners, and believing that we would come with a different topic the other day. And thank you very much, all of you. Thank you so very much. Yes, yes, I would like to rejoin you guys again with a different topic someday, with some philosophical topics and intellectual topics again, and we'll discuss it. Thank you so very much. Hope to see you again. Thank you very much. Allah Hafiz. Allah Hafiz. Allah Hafiz.